A big thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Have you ever had a moment where connecting with others felt impossible? The challenge of unraveling the true meanings behind the words of others. Well, I can relate. And you know, one thing that really helped turn things around for me was therapy. Therapy isn't just about tackling mental hurdles. It's a tool that helps us deepen our understanding of others and nurtures authentic connections. That's why I am so excited to team up with BetterHelp. BetterHelp goes beyond being an online platform. It's a journey towards stronger relationships. Their goal is to offer accessible, affordable support for those navigating life's ups and downs. No more settling for a nearby therapist. BetterHelp expands your horizons. Starting this journey is simple. Answer a few questions and BetterHelp will match you with a therapist who fits your needs. Whether you're looking to strengthen bonds or seeking a better grasp of those around you, BetterHelp is here step by step. Just click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/BEFRS to get 10% off your first month. And here's an added perk. With BetterHelp, changing therapists is seamless and doesn't come with any extra changes or insurance stress. So don't wait. To take your first step, just go to betterhelp.com/BEFRS to start your journey to more meaningful connections. Now, on to the show. In this episode of $1,000 Dining. Oh yeah. We've come to Ho Chi Minh City, also known as Saigon. Something I'm looking forward to is what they call the black truffle duck. I know what you're thinking. Sonny, don't you already live in Saigon? Why would you go to a hotel there? Shh. Quiet down. I'll tell you why. Because this weekend I'm taking a staycation. It's like a vacation, but where you stay home. Because usually it's because you're poor. Trust me, I did it a lot in my 20s. But today I'm gonna act not poor. That's why I've come here to New World Saigon Hotel. This is one of the most opulent, luxurious places you could stay in this city. First, we'll go to the breakfast buffet. Then I'm gonna show you our room. We're gonna be staying in the executive room. After that, we're gonna get some top of the line room service. And to cap it all off, a luxurious dinner for, what? For me alone. It's Saturday, it's early morning, the buffet has begun. Let's go inside and check it out. We have just entered the breakfast buffet. It looks amazing. So let's do a little bit of a tour right here. Cereal. If you reflexively come to the cereal section and eat cereal when all this is available, don't do that. This is put here for simple people, so let's keep going. Right here, they have all the baked goods, tons of different types of breads. Even the butter looks beautiful. In general, I'd say the buffet is a combination of intercontinental. There's lots of Vietnamese options, there's Chinese options, and there's Indian options too. So it spans that variety. You remember when we were in Switzerland and they had just cheese and meat? It's not like that. Here, we've got flavor. Boom, congee, steamed, plump, delicious. Beautiful hak gao. As we move down, plant matter. I like the things that eat that though. That's what I usually eat. Here we have a little mini Indian section. Masala puri and a delicious curry. Over here, a noodle bar. We'll come back for that. Here you can get steamed rice rolls with pork bologna. Right here, the egg station. We have boiled eggs and then we have eggs made to order by my man right here. This is for British people, evidently, because they can't eat breakfast without beans or tomatoes. I don't understand it. I'm not here to judge, but secretly I am. Meat. Here they have pork sausage and bacon, and then here they have chicken. So we have haram and we have halal. The cheese here, there's some. So look, when you go to Switzerland, there are some things that are better, but mostly not. Right here we have a real live pancake demonstration. Take a look. Pancakes on the griddle, and then over here on the waffle iron, we got some batter going inside. And take a look at this. Real Maple Joe. All the way from Canada, I hope. That is the layout of the buffet. I'm gonna get a couple different plates, a couple different courses. Let's get started. First order right here. It's called banh cuon. So if you saw these being made on the street, it looks like a big sheet of rice batter. It gets steamed and then they stuff it and they roll it. It's delicious. From here, he's putting on some greens, bean sprouts, some sausage. I believe this is jalua. We've got pickled daikon and radish, fried shallots, and then finally top it off with a dousing of delicious fish sauce. Oh yeah, let's make it spicy too. Why not? And that looks absolutely gorgeous. Come on. Right here we have our first course. It looks amazing. First of all, here we have pork sausage, bacon, and hash browns. Oh, it's very nice. Next is the hash browns. Take a look at that, a perfect circle of hashy delightfulness. Crunchy, oily, satisfying. Right here we have syrup from Canada. For everyone watching in the USA, they're like, we know what that is. I don't get to have this often though, guys. Can I be honest? The bottle, it's supposed to stay up there. You're not supposed to bring it to your table at all. Take some of that, take some homemade whipped cream, and that is a perfect bite. Let's go for it. I'm in heaven. It's fluffy, it's light, it's rich, it's absolutely delicious. This right here is what I really care about. Just like the syrup, they put fish sauce on it already, but I want extra fish sauce. I have my banh cuon, little daikon, carrot, a piece of jalua. Very nice. The skin of the roll, it's not like a spring roll at all. It is like a pho noodle flattened out into a sheet, and then it's wrapped up beautifully. It's got almost a little bit of chew to it. You get a little bit of texture, a little bit of flavor from the woodier mushroom that's inside and from the fried shallots. And then the sausage that goes along with it is so delightful. Just like a very loafy pork sausage. 10 out of 10. This was a great start. Let's get some more. We're back for round two. First, we're gonna start with a little bit of a Chinese theme. Right here, we have some congee. The congee is not just about the congee, it's what you put on top of it. So right here, we have a load of different options. We have some spring onions for some color. This is Chinese sausage. It's very dense and sweet. And you can see from the humidity, the sausage is already sweating more than me. Oh, go ahead. And we're back. A real live Chinese guy was just here and I saw what he put in his soup. I'm gonna copy him. What I liked about his style is he put it into like little quadrants. This is all pork that's been dehydrated and shredded up. He just kind of put it in the corner like that. And then right here we have salted egg. Oh, and then here we have fried sardines. Thank goodness that Chinese man came over here and showed me the way it's done, because that is a nice looking bowl of congee, although he got a giant one. It doesn't mean anything. I got a small one. I just want to eat a lot more food. Next, we have beautiful steamed dim sum. All of these shaped by hand, unless they got it from a factory. And then inside here, custard buns. And then a fun fact, custard buns was my adult film name when I had a different life. Let's get noodles. Right here, another popular breakfast in Vietnam, beef pho. Already they have the noodles blanched. They have some of the beef in there too. Here we have some herbs and we have some onions going in. And then this savory pho broth with a beef bowl. Right here, we have banana blossom. We have some bean sprouts. Folks love to put the herbs inside. And we have this too. Then over here, we have all the different sides. Here we have a black bean sauce. We have a spicy chili sauce here. And then we have some fish sauce too. Why not? My wife has just instructed me that I must put a lime in there as well. We have our last breakfast course here. First of all, a Vietnamese coffee. Give it a nice mix. It's gonna turn like a beautiful shade of brown. It's gonna be the skin tone of the whole world if everyone just keeps, doing what they're doing. Oh, it's very good. Take a look at my beautiful bowl of pho. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of lime. You wanna mix up all those flavors. Right, good thing I stole this. First, I'm gonna try the pho broth. It's delicious. That is a rich broth. Oh my gosh. All right, here we got a beautiful noodle pool. Oh, God damn it. Right here, a beautiful noodle pool. A little bit of meat, some herbs still stuck on there. Let's try it out. The noodles are nice and soft, but not too soft. The beef brisket is very tender, hot and steamy. It has balls inside. I like anyone with balls. Oh, no, that sounds weird. I love balls. Oh, that's a bouncy ball too. Delicious. Now, moving on to my Chinese experience. In the middle here, a combination of soy sauce, vinegar, and chili sauce. That is gonna be the dip for my hak gao. Give it a little bit of a dip. Cheers. Delicious, chewy wrapper on the outside. Vinegar makes it slightly sour. It's spicy, it's hot. That's very nice. Here I have my custard buns. Let's break them open. Oh yeah. Take a look at that. Soft. It's like a moist cake with a little bit of custard inside. It is like freshly steamed, soft, almost spongy bread. A wonderful texture. Finally, to finish our breakfast, right here we have congee. So many different elements here. It doesn't look beautiful because it's all covered in congee. But as my wife always says, you look good looking to me. Wait, why did she say it like that? Cheers. Congee is really like a heartwarming dish. It's like Asian folks' chicken noodle soup. The sausage is the best. It's so sweet and fatty. Let me get another bite here. I got some of the egg. I got some of those fishies. Every bite, a new adventure. That one was full of super crunchy fish, salty pork floss. It is a very nice treat. So that is breakfast, but let's talk about price. I'm kind of shocked. It's only a little bit over $23, and you get all you can eat and all the coffee and tea you can drink too. Do you want to have 75 coffees in the morning and call it a life? You can do it. They will not pay for your ambulance. So from here, we're gonna head to our room. Let's go to the executive suite. Welcome to the 8th floor. Let's check out the executive suite. First of all, boom, guest bathroom. As we move in, you can see we are in the corner of the building. We have windows and beautiful views on both sides. What's incredible is that this room costs only $530. Then in here, the bedroom. Look at this massive bed, a California king, big enough not just for 2 people, but maybe 3. Sorry, it's 2 guys. Just off the bedroom, we have the bathroom right here. Now, this is not even close to the nicest room that they have here. Actually, we have been upgraded to the presidential suite. Let's get out of here. Welcome to the presidential suite, a place so special that it doesn't even have a room number, and look at the size of this door. Come take a look. This room, which is rarely even listed online, costs $2,915. That is wild. This whole space is divided mainly into the private section and the section for guests. Let's check out the private section first. This way. The bathroom is gigantic, and come take a look. Every time you walk in, the toilet puts his head up and says, hey, come for me? I got you. Put something in me. And then this is probably the biggest bathtub I've ever seen in my life.
You can fit at least 6 bodies in here.
Connected to the bathroom, we have the master bedroom. Most hotel rooms, this would be the whole room. Now, let's go to the guest area. I love this area. From this window, you can see the Tesco, and way down here, you can see Landmark 81, the 2 most iconic buildings in all of Ho Chi Minh City. From the living room, let's head into the conference room / dining room. This is a gigantic table. It's awesome. You could literally be sitting with someone who is 12 feet across from you. Hey, can I get some mac and cheese? Yeah, hold on. Coming right up. The only problem for me is like, where do I get 8 people to hang out with? How do you buy that? Well, anyways, from here we head into the kitchen, which is basically a fully functional kitchen. It just doesn't have a stove or an oven. We have a huge bowl of fruit right here. They even give you a complimentary bar of Maru chocolate, Vietnam's premium chocolate brand. And even more premium than that, this chocolate, because it has my name on it. This is where some serious drinking happens. First of all, coffee machine. But are you worried about running out of coffee? Well, don't be, because they have like 87 refills in here. Here, giant bottles of top shelf liquor for you to consume. Also, snacks. Premium Vietnamese noodles. They even have Tic Tacs. Here, screw those mini fridges in the hotel. A full-size fridge stocked with Coke, Diet Coke, Heineken, local beer, and then white wine and red wine too. This place is so big, they have a whole room that's basically pointless. If you were in Tokyo, this would be your room. So that's the room. We know it's big, we know it's expensive, but how is the room service? Time to find out. The food is here. Let's go see what they got.
Here's food for you.
Hi there.
Yeah, that's sir.
I may have gone a little bit overboard today. I ordered 7 things. Is that too much? Let's see. So all of our food is right here. Oh, and you always gotta check down here. They always got the hot box. Oh, and that is full too. Lunch is served, and this looks ridiculous, but actually it kind of looks perfect. We have fresh spring roll, Cantonese wonton noodle soup, banh mi Saigon, caramelized pork ribs with coconut juice, a 300-gram Wagyu ribeye cooked medium rare, grilled asparagus, and caramel chocolate mousse. The thing is that the most expensive thing right here is the steak, which is only about 54 bucks. Now, I'm not saying that's cheap, but it's Wagyu steak, and it's not a small steak. Give it a little bit of a cut. It's meaty. There's a little strip of fat on the outside. That's pure flavor. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, still warm, incredibly juicy, and delicious. On the side, a little bit of a mushroom sauce. Oh yeah, that's my kind of smoothie. Cut a piece of this, stick it inside of here. Creamy, smoky, rich, and a wonderful mushroom flavor. I love it. Naturally, the steak would come with the asparagus. So that's the international food, but we are in Vietnam. So let's try some Vietnamese food, starting with a spring roll. It has a shrimp cut in half and then some pork in there too. They've delivered a delicious thick peanut sauce. There's nothing better than peanut sauce. Perfect. Now the inside is full of vermicelli. It's my preference to have like more greens on the inside, so I'm not getting a whole carb attack, but it's still delicious. Next we have a classic Vietnamese banh mi. Oh yeah, this is sasu, marinated pork. We have coriander, pickled daikon, and carrot. They have an irresponsible number of red chilies in here. Here they have cucumber slices. Here's where I like to put the cucumber slices, in the garbage, because I hate cucumber slices. That's good. Super fatty, glistening pork, fresh herbs, spicy chilies, and pickled sour daikon and carrots. It's a perfect balanced combination. Going along with our Vietnamese theme, this right here, braised pork ribs. Folks in the South aren't the only ones who know how to handle ribs. In Vietnam, the ribs are soft, succulent. The only thing is they're a little bit smaller. It's soft, it's sweet. There's deep, savory fish sauce. There's smokiness. It's fatty. It's overall completely stunning. You can see, you can just pull out the rib pretty easily. It's not mushy type of tender, but it's just a perfect juicy texture. If this pig knew before it died that it was gonna become this, it would have been cool with it. Let's move on to my final main course. This is a wonton noodle soup. 5 wontons on top. On the bottom, we have egg noodles. Take a look at this. This ain't coffee, this ain't tea. This is wonton broth. So I'm gonna pour the hot broth on right now. Oh my God. I'm gonna get the wonton in there and give it a little refresh, warm it up a bit, and that is looking nice. There's room service, but it still tastes fresh. There's a big plump shrimp inside. Wonderful texture, thin wrapper on the outside. And that broth, it came here 10 minutes ago. It's still blazing hot, and it's getting all these noodles happy here. Finally, we've worked our way up to dessert, chocolate caramel mousse. Oh, it's got a little halo on top. Oops, broke that. Blueberries, get that off there. Whoa, chocolate on the outside, caramel mousse on the inside. This is visually stunning. Let's try it out. Oh my God. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's full of caramel. There's crunchy chocolate on the outside. It was really good. Mousse can just be mousse sometimes, but this is more than a mousse. This is, imagine a mousse. No, not that kind of mousse. Imagine a mousse with caramel. It's still the wrong kind of mousse, but it's funny, so I'll accept it. What's amazing is that the total price of all of this only comes up to this much money. That is pretty affordable for a hotel at this level. I'm very impressed. So that is lunch. But next we're going to this hotel's most signature restaurant. Let's go. In 5 hours, I have to digest. This is way too much food. Do you want some, wife? She's nodding her head no. Welcome to Black Vinegar. Let's check out the menu. So I just sat down at the restaurant and I have the menu right here. This is a Chinese restaurant. It's actually Cantonese food. Something I'm looking forward to is what they call the black truffle duck. I'm gonna go inside the kitchen now to check it out. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Johnny.
Chef, how you doing?
Hey.
Fantastic. Right now I'm in the kitchen with the chef and I have the pleasure of seeing him prepare a black truffle duck. He has some of the truffle right here and it smells amazing. Let's do this. He's gonna stuff it starting with ginger, then some onion, then some garlic. I'm told this is a 5-spice powder with salt. That's also going inside too. This smells very much of cinnamon and it smells sweet. Right now he's just completely coating the inside of the duck. No part of this duck will go unmolested. You know what I mean. Now it's time to take out the sewing kit and suture this bad boy up. Maybe there's a chance he still survives. Maybe not. From here, he's gonna put it up on a hanger and hang him up to dry. Now this here, I'm told, is a black truffle duck skin sauce. He just slathers the body with that sauce. It almost looks like a charcoal base to that sauce. It's so black. Once the duck has dried for 6 hours, it develops this beautiful black sheen on the outside, and now it is ready to roast for 14 minutes. Oh, this looks so cool. Right here we have the duck. It's just been cut open, so the juices are pouring out of it, and that looks absolutely delicious. From here, they're actually gonna take this duck to the dining room, and that's where it's gonna get cut up. Let's go. Chef, take it away. Step 1, he opens the basket. He hands it off. Who's that guy? Now, piece by piece, like cutting salmon sashimi, he peels away at the skin, a little subdermal layer of fat, and a little bit of protein, and puts that to the side. That is gonna be used soon. And the rest of it goes in the bin. Okay, bye, duck. Just kidding. Right here, we have a Chinese rice flour pancake. Inside, some of this beautiful truffle sauce. Then some leeks, some cucumber, and then right here, that precious duck skin. Carefully, he rolls it together delicately, and that, my friends, is ready to consume. Chef, that looks amazing. Now, they are in the kitchen right now, turning that duck into a different dish. In the meantime, we have this extremely succulent, fascinating, luxurious appetizer. They said no dipping sauce needed. Let's go. That is beyond delicious. It's truffly, but it's not overwhelmingly truffly. It's oily, it's heavy, but it's light at the same time. The leeks inside give it some punch. Even there's cucumber in here, which I hate, but I hardly even notice it's there. It's adding to it. The skin's got some crunch. That's really good. Soon, we're gonna see the rest of the duck and hopefully more food. Alas, I found the rest of our duck right here and a few more items. I'm gonna start with this right here. This is a duck breast, deep fried with garlic. Let's try it out. Oh man, garlicky, a little bit of kick, hot, juicy, oily. It's ducking delicious. Right here we have a baked minced Wagyu puff with black pepper sauce. This is his take on a unique form of dim sum. Let's try that out. The black pepper's so smooth. I thought it would be more harsh. The outside, so flaky, so bready. I've never had dim sum like that. That's not a straw, just a piece of metal. Cleanse the palate. The restaurant is named Black Vinegar. He wanted to make something reminiscent of the restaurant's name, and so we have this. This is the sweet and sour pork with black vinegar sauce. That is our bowl of pork with a sweet vinegary glaze on top. Cheers. It's sweet, it's slightly sour. There's a hint of the black vinegar. I'm in love with the shell of this pork. It's like Chex cereal, except for this perfect hard sphere on the outside of the pork. Very yummy. Right here we have a hot steaming plate of sticky char siu. Now in Vietnam, they call it sasu. I mean, sasu. This looks gorgeous. Got a fat slice here. Soak up some sauce. Cheers. The meat is a perfect texture. It's like a little bit dense. It's almost got like a little bark on the outside where it's been roasted, then extra glaze on the side to dip it in. So it is super sweet pork. This kind of pork is to Chinese what sweet maple bacon is to Midwesterners. Finally, we have our fish. This is grouper, baked in a clay pot with pepper, garlic, salt, and ginger. Cheers. That's delicious. You can taste the minerality, and it's like butter. It just breaks apart in your mouth as you chew on it. I'm gonna try one more piece, and I'm gonna actually try eating some of the peppercorns. Whoa, that's flavor. I always thought the peppercorns were kind of meant to season everything around it. Alas, our meal is complete, and I've got the final bill right here. The total price for these 5 dishes right here are $147.61. Basically, 150 bucks. I have to say, after a full day of dining, I am extremely stuffed. The only thing left to do from here is to add up everything from the entire day and see how much I spent. First of all, this is breakfast. Then we had this much for the room, then this much for in-room service, then this much for dinner. Add that all together and it costs this much for the entire day of dining with a little bit of lodging too. I didn't even drink alcohol the whole day. It was hard. This is the most we have ever spent on $1,000 dining. I do have to say a special thank you to New World Saigon Hotel because they pitched in a little bit with everything that costs money and all the food and the room, but they didn't let me sleep there. They said I had to leave immediately and I couldn't use the toilet. Otherwise, guys, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace. Do I look like part of the painting? I do. I look ridiculous? Okay.
Elevate your style with our brand new clothing collection. Rock out in our threads, feel the thrill of culinary adventures, and celebrate with us in style. Head on over to beffers.shop today.